Hi, I'm Johnny with Balloon Animals Palm Beach, and today I'm going to show you how to make a football player balloon. You will need 2 mocha 260s, 2 yellow 260s, 1 green 260, 1 white 160, a black 160 scrap. I have a whole one instead of a scrap, but you're really only going to need about 8 to 10 fingers of balloon. And 1 chocolate brown 160 scrap. You really only need about 8 to 10 fingers. I happen to not have any scraps, so I used a whole one. Okay, grab your mocha 260 and inflate it so you have about a 10 finger tail. Make a pinch twist. Now you want to make a small 3 or 4 finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Give the balloon a squish, draw it back across, and wrap it into the opposite side pinch twist. Give it a squish, pull it across, wrap it into the pinch twist on the opposite side. And one more time, give it a squish, pull it across, and wrap it into the pinch twist on the opposite side. Get rid of the extra. Save this. We're going to use that for the nose. Tie this off. Okay, so what you have so far is 4 bubbles and 2 pinch twists. Grab your mocha 260 scrap. Give it a puff of air, squish the air all the way to the end so you have a little pinky-sized bubble. Tie a knot at the base of that bubble. And you want to have a nice long tail. We're going to use this to attach the head to the body. But for now, take that tail and you just want to tuck it in between 2 of the mocha bubbles. And then you want to pull it out in between 2 of the mocha bubbles. So that basically it's just going behind this one bubble, going down and out. Grab your yellow 260 and inflate it so you have about an 8 finger tail. Now you're going to take the nozzle and you want to wrap it around one of the mocha pinch twists. So now you just want to give the balloon a squish and draw it across the mocha and wrap it into the pinch twist on the opposite side. Then you want to give it another squish and draw it across again, wrap it into the pinch twist on the opposite side. So this is what you have so far. This is the front of the face. This is the back of the head. We're making the helmet part. So now you want to give the balloon a squish and draw it across in between these 2 bubbles you just made. And wrap it into the pinch twist on the opposite side. All right, we're going to go ahead and do one more where you give the balloon a squish and pull it across and wrap it into the opposite side. Oh, that's too loose. That's the back, that's the front. Go ahead and get rid of the extra. Save this. Tie that off. So that's the head so far. And you have the tail coming out the bottom. Let's finish off the helmet. Grab your white 160 and inflate it so you have about a 9 or 10 finger tail. Make a pinch twist. Make a little 2 finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Now you just want to hold this in the middle of the face so that you can measure how far of how big of a bubble it takes to get from the middle of the face to the mocha pinch twist. And just wrap that in, wrapping the white balloon around the mocha pinch twist. Now you just bring the balloon back across and you're going to wrap it into this white pinch twist here that you started with. then just pull the balloon over, make a bubble the same size as this one, and wrap the balloon into the mocha pinch twist. And then you want to bring the balloon across and wrap it into this white pinch twist here. You want this bubble to be the same size as this bubble. Get rid of the extra. Tie that off. That's the bottom. Let's make the body. So you want to grab your green 260 and inflate it so you have about a 10-finger tail. Make 2 pinch twists. Make a 5-finger bubble. Make 2 pinch twists. Make another 5-finger bubble, same size as this one, and wrap it into the 2 pinch twists that you started with. Make another 5-finger bubble. Make 2 pinch twists. Make another 5-finger bubble, same size as this one, and wrap it into these 2 pinch twists. Get rid of the extra. Tie that off. Grab your yellow 260 and inflate it so you have about a 9-finger tail. Make 2 pinch twists. Make a 3-finger bubble. Make a 5-finger bubble. And you're gonna wrap this twist into these 2 pinch twists that are in the middle of the pants here. And pull the balloon up so it's coming out in between these 2 pinch twists. And then you wanna bring it back up, make another 5-finger bubble, same size as this one. Twist those 2 bubbles together. Now you want to make another 5-finger bubble as you bring the balloon back down and wrap it into the other 2. Bring the balloon back up, make another 5-finger bubble, same size as these ones, and wrap that into the 3-finger bubble at the top. Make another 3-finger bubble, make 2 pinch twists. Get rid of the extra, tie that off. So that's what you should have so far. It's the torso and the pants, the shirt and pants. That's the top. The arms sticking out. That's the bottom. Grab your Mocha 260 and inflate it so you have about a 10-finger tail. Make a 1-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make a 3-finger bubble. Now you're going to take that twist and you're going to wrap it into the 2 yellow pinch twists. And what I do to keep that arm in place is I make another pinch twist. If you're out of time, don't make the pinch twist. But if you have the time, make the pinch twist and then just wrap the mocha balloon around the yellow pinch twist. Get rid of the extra. Save this. We're going to use it for the other arm. Tie this one off. So that extra pinch twist in the mocha balloon holds the arm wherever you want it. Take your mocha 260 scrap, make a 1 finger bubble, make a pinch twist. We're doing the other arm exactly the same. Make a 3 finger bubble. And now you're going to take this twist and wrap it into the other 2 yellow pinch twists. And make another pinch twist. And wrap this balloon around the other yellow pinch twist to get it locked in place. Get rid of the extra. We want to save this for the legs. Tie this one off. So now the arms are fully adjustable. Take your mocha 260 scrap and wrap the nozzle into the 2 green pinch twists on one of the legs, so that it's coming out in between the 2 green pinch twists. And now you just want to make a little 2 finger bubble, little 2 or 3 finger bubble depending on the size of your fingers. Make a second little 2 or 3 finger bubble, same size as this one, and you're going to wrap that twist into the other 2 green pinch twists on the opposite side of the pants. Get rid of the extra, tie that off. So that's what you have so far, legs and arms, torso, pants. Grab your black 160 and inflate it so you have about a 16 finger tail. Then you just want to make a little 2 finger loop. Pull the nozzle through that loop to lock it into place. Make a pinch twist. Make another little 2 finger loop. Get rid of the extra. Tie that off. As you can see, it just looks like a little bow. Now you want to take the pinch twist and wrap it into the twist in the mocha balloon here. So that's the shoes, that's the front, that's the back. Now you're ready to attach the head. So you grab the head and take the little tail, and you want to tuck the tail in between these, in the middle of these 4 bubbles. Push it in one side and pull it out the other. Just pull it nice and tight, bring it up over and tuck it back through. Same side that you started on. Just wrap it in. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pull apart 2 of the yellow bubbles, and you're just going to tuck the arm bubble in between there. Do the same thing on the other side. Pull apart the 2 bubbles and tuck the little arm bubble in between. So you have the head on. Let's give him a little football. Grab your chocolate 160. And you really don't need to inflate it this much. I just inflated it this much because this part of the balloon wasn't inflating and I didn't feel like squishing it all the way. So you really only need like 8 to 10 fingers of inflated balloon at the most. And you want to make a little 2 or 3 finger bubble depending on the size of your fingers. Make a second 2 or 3 finger bubble, same size as the other one. Twist those 2 together. Pull the nozzle through to lock that into place. And then make one more little 2 or 3 finger bubble. And then just roll that bubble in between the other 2 bubbles to hold that all together. Get rid of the extra. Leave a little bit of a tail when you get rid of the extra. Tie this off, and you're going to use this little bit of a tail to attach the football to his hand. So just wrap that around the pinch twist and 1 finger bubble, that's his hand. So now he's holding his little football. And you're just ready for the artwork. For the artwork, I just use a black Sharpie to make some eyes and eyebrows. I do really basic ones. And then on the football, I just take a white Sharpie. And that's that for the football. And that's how you make a football player. Now you can add your team logos on the helmet. You can add the numbers on the jersey, whatever you want. You can add other little details, like here I've added a detail on the helmet. And you can do fairer skin or darker skin using a blush or a mocha. When I use the blush for the body, I use a mocha for the football. When I use mocha for the body, I use chocolate brown for the football. So there's a lot of things you can do to really customize the football player. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I do release videos on a regular basis, or you can leave me comments or feedback below, or check me out on Facebook, Instagram, or my website, Balloon Animals Palm Beach.